Hello ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining our webinar. This is Serhat Güner from Shimadzu Istanbul office. I'm working in Shimadzu Middle East and Africa office since 2008. During this period, I have visited many pharmaceutical companies in our territory. They already have several Shimadzu TOC analyzers like bench type or online models in their laboratory. During these visits, I observed the importance of the VFI and ultra-pure water quality requirements because these type of water are using in production line for medicines, drugs, serums, etc. These types of water sample tests are performed mostly with tabletop model TOC analyzers. For this purpose, you need to prepare standard solutions, make calibration, take sample, and so on. You need manpower to do such process. Today, I'm so proud to introduce our new product, online TOC-1000e analyzer, to check and monitor the online water quality. Today's session is about the new Shimadzu TOC-1000e Mercury-Free online TOC Analyzer and its features. Today's subjects are as follows: Shimadzu TOC Analyzers, trends of TOC Analyzer, introduction of TOC-1000e online analyzer. I would like to give some information about Shimadzu TOC Analyzers. Shimadzu has several years of experience and expertise in TOC Analyzers. Currently, we have two types of TOC Analyzer, which are called standalone and online models. Standalone models are classified as either PC or standalone control type. Standalone control means that no PC required. You can operate and set up the instrument by using keypad located on front door of the analyzer. As well known in the field, there are two famous techniques for oxidation: combustion technique and wet chemical technique. As being Shimadzu, we have both models in our product range. In this regard, TOC-1000e is wet chemical model and TOC-1000e is combustion model analyzers. We also have TOC-1000e tabletop and TOC-4200 floor type online models. All these models are using non-dispersive IR detector. And now, Shimadzu has released a new online model TOC analyzer, which is called TOC-1000e. This new instrument is using direct conductivity method. We will learn more about TOC-1000e in coming slides. With regards to online TOC analyzers today, it's very important that you need to choose correct online instrument for your application. And to choose proper model, you have to know about purpose, sample concentration, and temperature at least. After that, the correct instrument can be advised to you by your local Shimadzu representative. For example, if you need to monitor and check your online pure water line in your laboratory, TOC-1000e is the best selection for you. Let us discuss about trends of TOC analyzers. Online on-site measurements are getting more important than batch measurements in laboratories nowadays. Currently, many users are using bench-type models of TOC analyzers. Because samples to be checked are not the same all the time, samples to be tested may come from different sites, laboratories of the facility for measurement. Most of the time, you need to use autosampler as well. And you need to prepare sample, standard solutions, calibration curves before the sampling, and so on. These are the routine workflow for this type of measurements. So, what if you have an online ultra-pure water system in your laboratory and need to check its TOC level frequently before use or supply to production line for your products? Let me give an example for you. As being a pharmacy company, you have VFI and pure water online systems. I mean a pipeline system in your lab facility. This water quality is very important and need to be checked frequently before being delivered to production line for making medicine, drug, serum, and so on. So, a suitable online analyzer will be the best system for you under these circumstances. With online system, you can perform adequate high sensitivity measurement. You can observe the water quality for 24 hours by setting sampling interval and detect water quality problems immediately and can make necessary action. Sampling is not needed and user's intervention is not required frequently. There is no risk due to mistakes of preparation and lack of skills. And cheating is not possible either. This is very important as well known by everyone in this field because of the security. New TOC-1000e has some very nice features, which are often asked by users in the field. It consists of a large LCD touch panel display. Performing calibration and validation is easy with optional wire sampler. Also, Shimadzu has all necessary certified solutions for these processes. New TOC-1000e supports USB connection to take your data and connect to printer. Also, you can transfer your data via TCP/IP to your web browser on PC. We know the importance of security of your data. To do so, we have data integrity features such as user authentication, audit trail, and Lab Solutions DB/CS compatibility. Lab Solutions CS is the Shimadzu's network CDS solution for customers. By using Lab Solutions CS, you can connect all types of other Shimadzu equipments on one server. You can see the illustration of the system. Let's continue to talk about new TOC-1000e. It is the first TOC analyzer using direct conductivity method in Shimadzu. As I explained previously, we are already using combustion and with chemical technique with indirect detector. TOC-1000e is the new system which uses direct conductivity method. It has the smallest size in the world, and it is very easy to set up and operate by user. For sure, it's important that we also support regulations. You can imagine the size of main unit in the picture by comparing vials next to it. Demand for highly purified water and its quality control are getting stronger in many industries such as pharmaceutical, medical device, food, beverage, chemical, precision machinery, and semiconductor. Shimadzu's eTOC has been designed to satisfy this demand. It has very high sensitivity and low detection limits, reaching 0.1 ppb, making it perfectly suitable for ultra-pure water measurements. Online monitoring is very important. Online sample is passing through continuously and any problem should be detected and necessary action should be taken immediately. Because if any problem occurs on the pure water or VFI line, it may cause a cost to the company. So, online water should be observed 24 hours frequently against any unwanted TOC levels. Due to its measurement range and structure, new TOC-1000e is very suitable for pharma industry where it fits well for VFI and pure water online samples and pure water plant vendors. It is also suitable if you have pure water lines that need to be monitored in food and semiconductor facilities as well. TOC is designated as one of the important parameters that control the impurity in pharmaceutical water by most major pharmacopoeias such as US Pharmacopoeia, European Pharmacopoeia, Japanese Pharmacopoeia. TOC instruments for this application need to satisfy the requirements mentioned in the pharmacopoeia, such as the system suitability test in USP. You have to perform system suitability test according to USP 643 and EP 2.2.44 for VFI and pure water. Unfortunately, you cannot perform clean validation by online TOC-1000e model. you have to use other models Shimadzu TOC, not online, and accessories. At Shimadzu, we care about environment a lot. You can see eco label on some models. It means that some features have been improved to support sustainability. To this end, we are pleased to inform you that TOC-1000e is the world's first TOC analyzer which uses Mercury-Free excimer lamp. Also, excimer lamp is more powerful against mercury lamp. You can see eco label in our instruments. As I had mentioned that we are using direct conductivity method. It is based on effective use of excimer lamp. System gives result by using conductivity sensor detections. As you can see on slide, TOC-1000e has a big, colorful LCD touch panel screen. You can see the values on the screen easily. Also, there is a LED bar indicator on the bottom of front door. It has 4 different colors and each color gives us information about the situation of instrument. Blue means running, green is ready to start measurement, orange color is warning and not ready for measurement yet, red color tells us that there is an error on the system and need to check immediately. When measurement is running, you can easily see the last and previous data on the screen, either trend style or table style. In my experience, most of the laboratory users like to see online trend style data. It is up to you. It is easy to set up menu and start up instrument by user on the big touch panel screen. Also, with long LED bar indicator, you can understand the status of the instrument from far distance in the laboratory. As I mentioned before, this is an online TOC analyzer for pure, ultra-pure water analysis. Depending on online sample line place, the installation site can be one of these. Place on the table, mount on the wall, or directly fix unit on a pipe. This pipe could be the original online water sample pipe. Let's talk about the optional accessories for TOC-1000e. This unit is measuring online sample. Meanwhile, you need calibration or validation process time to time. If you need to perform these actions, you need to have while sampler option. For sure, you can purchase this option, but if you don't want, your local Shimadzu distributor will bring while sampler when you ask for calibration or validation performance for the analyzer. The small and lightweight ETOC can be installed on a tabletop or mounted to the wall or connected to a pole by using an optional bracket kit. It offers the flexibility to choose the most convenient location for installation. This kit connects to wall or pole and main unit connects on it. In either case, a wire sampler can be attached to the side to calibrate the analyzer on site. With external I/O kit, TOC-1000e communicates with external devices using contact output, contact input, and analog output signals. This kit is necessary for instruments to communicate with external devices. It is also possible to connect a suitable printer to TOC-1000e. Here is the installed unit with wire sampler on a pole in our training center. You can see the instruments both in Shimadzu Istanbul office or Dubai headquarter training centers. TOC-1000e is not a portable device. and we can connect only one sample line on the device. The online sample temperature should not exceed 50 Celsius degree. If sample temperature is higher than 50 Celsius degree, you need an optional accessory called sample cooler option, which is also provided by Shimadzu. TOC-1000e unit doesn't need to replace the parts for 1 year when measurement cycle is 5 minutes or higher. This is 1 year maintenance-free instrument. It may vary depending on the sample properties and measurement conditions. Only the lamp and pump head need to replace every year, and it can be done by hand. No need to use any tool during replacement. Also, it can be done by users. Calibration period is basically once a year, but it depends on sample conditions as well. We cannot guarantee this period. But some users want it to be calibrated more frequently, like every 6 months. In this case, it's okay, no problem. Calibration frequency can be decided by user. Let's talk about some frequently asked questions. Calibration. Can we do calibration without while sampler? No, you need while sampler for calibration or validation operations. But users don't need to buy while sampler optional unit. Shimadzu local service engineer will bring them to the site when doing installation, calibration, or validation. Can users do calibration if they buy the while sampler? Yes, but we never recommend. It is best to ask your local distributor for calibration. Just only once or twice in a year, it may be difficult for users doing it correctly after 6 months, 12 months interval. Incorrect calibration directly affects the accuracy of the instrument. Frequent asking questions, standard solutions. Can users make solution by themselves? It is possible, but at Shimadzu, we never recommend. Shimadzu genuine solutions are strongly recommended to avoid any mistakes while preparing. They are certified and made with very high-grade reagent and water. Special material for vial glass and closure to avoid contamination have also been used. It's very hard to prepare these high-level solutions at site. Solutions quality directly affect the accuracy of the instrument. These solutions can be used for other Shimadzu TOC models as well, if in case. Easy to use and maintain design improves efficiency. TOC-1000e has several input-output properties to connect some peripherals. By USB port, you can connect a suitable printer, and also can connect a USB memory to take text file daily report as well. With LAN connection, you can communicate with your PC via web browser to get daily data. With I/O port, you can transfer your data signal to the control room if you have. Finally, I would like to mention one of the most important subjects. That's reliability to support regulations. With user authentication tool, you can set up user ID, password, and access rights. Access rights are controlled by 4 user levels, which are administrator, main user, user, and guest. TOC-1000e can keep the operation and event logs such as user operations, measurements errors, or alarms, and instrument errors. Also, logs can be sorted by category like errors or alarms. You can easily connect your TOC-1000e to your existing lab solution system. It is fully compatible. Data can be stored and managed. The data from TOC-1000e and other compatible analytical devices can be stored and managed together by lab solutions systems. I appreciate your time and patience. Thank you very much.
excellence in science. Shimadzu